The food manager test is the only thing standing between you and that job promotion or food business you've been working towards. And while the exam can feel intimidating, passing it on your first try is absolutely doable. Let's break down how to make that happen. When people talk about food manager certification, they're usually referring to the Certified Food Protection Manager, or CFPM certification. You earn this by passing an exam from an accredited organization, and it's recognized by most health departments and employers across the country. Whether you're managing a restaurant, running a school cafeteria, working in healthcare food service, or even selling homemade foods in some states, you may need this certification. Passing the CFPM exam proves you understand how to prevent foodborne illness, apply HACCP principles, follow the FDA food code requirements, and oversee food safety in your operation. In short, it shows that you're qualified to be the person in charge. Anyone can take the food manager exam. There are no prerequisites, but here's the truth. Without training, most people will fail on the first try. That's not because the exam is unfair, it's because it covers a lot of material, and unless you've worked in management level food service for years, there's a good chance you'll run into questions you're unfamiliar with. The best way to pass the CFPM exam on your first try is to complete a comprehensive food manager training course, one based on the latest FDA food code. But not all training is created equal. Some courses are outdated and miss critical updates to the code. Others throw in fluff content that wastes your time without improving your chances of passing. That's why it's important to choose training that's current, well-structured, and focused on what you'll actually be tested on. Food manager training is available both online and in person, but most people choose online because it's self-paced, it's more affordable, and you can review lessons as much as you want, and you don't need to attend a class or commute. But ultimately go with the format that works best for how you learn. If you prefer sitting in a classroom and asking questions in real time, an instructor-led option might be best. FoodSafePal's food manager training is completely online and takes around 5 hours to complete. It's designed to be clear, concise, and exam-focused, no filler. And at the end of the course, you get access to a 75-question practice test that mirrors what you might see on the real exam. So even if you're testing through a different company, you're still prepared. And while we don't yet offer the exam ourselves, we're in the final stages of testing before we submit for accreditation. So that's coming soon. Here's what to expect with the actual food manager exam. It's usually 60 to 90 multiple choice questions, and you'll have around 2 hours to finish. It's proctored either online or in person, and you need a passing score, which varies slightly depending on the provider. So yeah, it's a real exam, but it's totally passable with the right prep. If you're serious about passing on your first try, here's what I recommend. Start training with a course based on the latest FDA food code. Take a full-length practice test to see how prepared you really are. Choose an accredited testing provider to schedule your exam with. Don't wait, book your test shortly after finishing training while the material is fresh. To recap, the CFPM exam is your path to becoming a certified food protection manager. Anyone can take the test, but preparation is key. A solid training course makes all the difference, and a practice test is the best way to guide your readiness. If you want to give yourself the best shot at passing on your first try, check out FoodSafePal's food manager training. It's 100% online, up-to-date, and includes a practice test to help you prep with confidence, no matter which company you choose to test with. Head to FoodSafePal.com to enroll and get started today.